Hey y'all, and welcome back for another Winning Wednesday word. So the word that I have for this week of encouragement for you all is simply something that the Lord pressed upon my heart to share with you all. And it is a lion defeats a bear. And so when you think about this, I want you to think about this. Have you ever seen a documentary where about lions or any type of animals? And I think I saw one like on the Disney Channel before, where a lion is ready to defend himself against another animal, even another lion. But I want you all to think about this, how a lion prepares himself to defeat a bear. The way that he moves is very slow. It's very mechanical, the way that he moves. He doesn't really rush into it. He's looking around, looking and watching what's happening because he sees this bear who's bigger than him in size and strength. He sees it approaching him and he knows, and that bear knows. He has his eye on the lion, the bear, and the lion has his eyes on the bear because he sees what's happening. He sees what's coming at him. So I want to ask you this. Do you have a bear in your life? Do you have a situation, even a person that seems like a bear in your life? That thing or that person that causes you to have so much fear, that causes you to have so much stress and so much worry, that thing that feels like you cannot overcome it because it looks too big. It looks too intimidating. It's growling, it's yelling, it's screaming at you. But yet you know that you are a lion and you can defeat it because you have the great Lion of Judah fighting for you, fighting on your behalf. God wants you to know that today, that you have the Lion of Judah defending you against that bear, that thing, that situation that seems so impossible. God does not want you to worry. He does not want you to fret because that same God, that same Lion of Judah that was with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that was with the Israelites, that was with Daniel when he faced Goliath, that was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace. The same God that was fighting for you, that same God is going to be fighting for you now up against that thing that is like a bear in your life. Know that you have the Lion of Judah fighting for you. It is him and his very presence that is pressed inside of you, that is going to come out, that is going to give you the strength that you need. You will have the strength of a lion. Why? Because the Lion of Judah is deep down inside of you. That same lion is ready to fight for you. But you got to do one thing. You got to yield that situation. See, the lion, when he's approaching that bear, he's very smooth. He's very mechanical. He's not afraid. He's not full of worry. He's not full of stress. He knows exactly the strength and the strategy that he has. So I want you to know that you have a strength, that you have a strategy, because you have a God that is fighting for you and with you. But you must yield to the greatest strength, the greatest power that is working inside of you so that you can defeat that bear. So I ask you today, will you trust God with whatever that situation is that looks like a bear to you? It could be emotional, it could be physical, it could be mental, it could be a person, it could be anything that you may think is a bear, anything that you think is just too hard for you to overcome, too hard for you to face, too hard for you to wake up every single morning and keep going to, too hard for you to bear, too hard for you to keep talking to, too hard for you to keep praying about. Don't feel that way. Know that the Lion of Judah is ready to rise up inside of you and fight for you. He is your great defender. He will protect you. He will shield you. He will defend you. So I want you to see yourself now standing before that bear as a lion with the Lion of Judah pressed in your heart, and watch how the Lord will help you defeat that bear. So that is the Winning Wednesday word. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I'll see y'all in the next one.